There's several agencies here. So I'm Sergeant Anaya, Virginia State Police.
Lieutenant Matthias, Virginia State Police.
Deputy Chief Chris Sadler, York County Fire and Life Safety.
I'm Steve Kopczynski, Fire Chief, York County. I'll spell Kopczynski for you. Kopczynski.
Jim Stanek with VDOT Eastern Region, Incident Management Coordinator.
Harrison Brzee, Virginia Department of Emergency Management.
John Northon, Virginia Department of Emergency Management.
Before we begin, just so you know, this incident, we had several agencies that responded. We have 27 state troopers that responded to investigate the accident itself. We have York County Sheriff's Department that assisted as well, York County Fire and Life Safety, James City Police Department, James City Fire Department, Virginia Department of Transportation, the Virginia Department of Emergency Management, Camp Perry Fire and Safety, Williamsburg Fire Department, and the Navy Regional Fire Department. So with that being said, this incident occurred, State Police received the phone call approximately 7:51 this morning of a multi-vehicle accident on 64 westbound at the 239 mile marker, which is Queens Creek Bridge in the county, in York County. We have had westbound 64 shut down since that time, since 8 o'clock. It's currently still shut down. We are cleaning up as we speak now. We hope to have the roadway open within the next 30 minutes. What we have so far, and like I said, the numbers are constantly changing, so please bear with us because this is still an ongoing investigation. 69 motor vehicles were involved. We have 51 treated that have been treated and or transported to 4 local hospitals. We do not know the cause of the initial accident, but we do know that fog and icy road conditions were causative factors in this multi-vehicle crash. That's all that we have at this time. We also have the fire chief who has some numbers for you of those who are being treated at the local hospitals.
So of those that were transported and or being treated, 2 are listed in critical condition and 11 are serious but non-life-threatening. The rest are either minor and or they went to the hospital themselves.
And we'll take a few questions. We don't, like I said, it's still an ongoing investigation. Like I said, it's multi-vehicle, so this is going to take more than a day or so to investigate this entire incident.
Give me that number one more time as far as how many individuals either treated or transported to the hospital.
51 at this time.
What are the, injuries for the 2 that are critically injured, and what are their genders, male, female?
I'm unable to provide that information at this point for you.
Still early, but you said fog and ice.
Were causative factors.
Okay.
The initial cause of the accident is still unknown. Like I said, we called out 27 troopers to come to the scene to investigate, and they're still on scene right now.
Are both eastbound and westbound lanes still closed at this moment, or just westbound?
So the eastbound lanes were shut down from that time until 11 o'clock this morning. York County worked a 8-car accident in the eastbound lanes when this incident, at the same time as this incident was being investigated. Westbound lanes have been shut down since 7:51 this morning and are currently still shut down.
Why were they shut down? Was it just an 8-car accident?
Yes, sir, because all the tow trucks were being called to the westbound lanes, and it took a while to get those vehicles towed. And most of all the resources, all the resources were on the westbound lanes.
Okay,
Eastbound side, the call, we don't know what caused. The York County Sheriff's Department worked that accident, and that happened shortly after the major incident that occurred.
Do you have a response time for how quickly the first people got on scene to help?
I do not at this time, but if you email me, I can get you that information to let you know. I can tell you what time State Police arrived on scene. I'm sure the fire chief can probably give you a time when fire and rescue arrived on scene. If you can send me that email and I'll look it up for you.
Was there any damage to the infrastructure and the construction as of the fire department? And what was your name again?
I'm sorry. It's Jim Stanek with VDOT.
Please spell your last name.
STANEK. And the contractor for the job out there checked the bridge, and at that time there was no damage to the bridge at all.
I know that you said that we're still in the early stages of the investigation, but would you say that the magnitude of this accident, really only having 2 people in critical condition, I know you can't really say it's a miracle, but this could have been far worse. Could you attest to that?
Yes, it could have been far worse. And luckily, there's no confirmed fatals, no major injuries at this time.
Is there any advice I guess you would give to those who are traveling, especially during the holiday? I know you said it was icy roads and foggy conditions, but anything to keep people alert?
State police there's several things. Always move over for law enforcement, fire, VDOT, construction workers. It was during the construction zone. This occurred during the construction zone area. So the speed limits are lower and monitored as well. We always ask people to give yourself plenty of time when you're traveling for incidences like this. Always wear your seatbelts. Always pay attention. Do not drive distracted as well. Like I said, it's very hard at this time because it's the initial investigation. There's so many vehicles to find out the causative factor of the actual accident itself. But like I said, there was a thick fog during that morning at that time, and there was icy road conditions.
Should we expect our next update?
I will continue updating emails as the information comes through to me, but the initial cause of the accident will take several days. Does anybody else have any questions? All right. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Huh? Yeah, Greg is still working on some of that, so maybe you can follow up with him.
Yes.
Get us a
I'm sorry.
I'm Steve Roberts. I work for the
response
state.
time.
And what's your title?
Subject